So I'm doing my daily warm-up the other day, characteristic study number 7 at the Bag of Harbins, little Swiss boy, and I'm thinking to myself this would sure be a lot easier on my Schilke 14A4A on account of the high register notes. Now I'm on my 3C and it sounds great, but I could use a hand. So I go to get my Schilke and would you know it, it's stuck inside my piccolo trumpet. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I, Ralph Schmedvig? All in the week I found out I'm gay. So I pick up my piccolo trumpet and it sounds great. But I got my handmade Mount Vernon Bach just sitting there, so I go to J. Landers Press, I pick up a new one, now I have 2. Thank you so much.
Hey, my name is Thomas MIDDLEDITCH, and I'm here to audition for the role of Shrek. Donkey, get out of my swamp. There's already like a million goblins and ogres and other fauna here. I just don't have space. No, I don't want parfait.
We've taken simplicity to the cloud. Complicated? You bet. Web 2.0? More like Web 2.1.5 million. Social networking in the cloud. The internet is like a smart rhinoceros looking for meat. We provide that meat in the cloud.
People often come up to me and they ask, Elon, what's your favorite company that you've created? Is it Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink? And I laugh and I tell them there's actually many more companies that I've created that are just not as talked about, like V-Hole, which is looking to capacitate the power of the volcano. There's Ass Picker, which is sort of creating a giant robotic finger that will flick asteroids out of the Earth's orbit. There's Fun Town, which is looking to build bouncy houses in space for my Martian children. There's One Giant Strawberry, which is less of a company, more of a personal project I have to create one giant strawberry. And then finally there's Dippin' Dots 2, to create a true ice cream of the future.
Wow, I can't believe it took me 4 years of high school to figure this out, but I like finally get the world. You know what I'm saying? Like teachers, they're just old people who don't have talent. Sorry. You know who controls this country? Businesses. You tell me if you want me to slow down. I'm a male feminist. We're more important than female feminists. Sorry. I guess ska is always going to be a really big part of my life. I just finished reading Catcher in the Rye, and let's just say, I'm different now. When one human being and another human being decide they want to get their rocks off, what do? They engage in sexual intercourse. Sex is an absolutely scientific process that varies from couple to couple based on preferences. Me? I like to cover the base of my penis in baking soda, a base, and then plunge it into a 1.5 liter Erlenmeyer flask full of vinegar and acid. Whoa! Talk about neutralizing!
I'm a regular JavaScript shogun. Of course, you'll remember my work on the healthcare.gov website, and now I'm the head of iOS security at Apple, where I've rewritten everything to be in pure vanilla JavaScript. No coffee script for me, thank you. JavaScript transpilers are garbage. I can't believe Angular is using TypeScript.
Men of the North, I know that morale's been low since the war started. So, I came up with a few jokes. Here's one. What do you say when Jack Frost achieves sexual climax? Winter is coming.
Hey there, it's been a really great year for the guys and I over on Cut Spring Road, so we've been writing some poems. Figured I'd share you one. Here we go. Green grass on the feet, hands full of barbecue meat. Shorts on, head clear, looking my woman in the rear. John says, hey, can you pass the mustard? It's been years since I have lusted. Gonna make love to Karen in the bed I paid for from my job.